Heather is in Yapton. Hello, Heather.
Hello, Adrian. I wonder if Sally could help me with the name of a cheese that I can't remember.
Right.
I had it many years ago in Britain, but I believe it's Italian.
Right.
And it's in the shape of a large sausage, pear shape, and it has a core of butter in the middle.
Right. Oh, a core of
A butter in the middle? Because I was doing all right until you got to that far, because it's kind of almost like an avocado shape.
That's right. You can spread it with the cheese and butter.
Clean, kind of a creamy white colour.
Creamy white colour, and there's this sort of yellowy butter core.
Yeah, I've seen them in the shops. They don't know what they're called.
Right. There's one cheese, and I can't really pronounce it terribly well, but I think it would be Caciocavallo.
Caciocavallo.
Yes.
I've never seen it, apart from one shop many years ago in Lyme Regis. I've never seen it.
Caciocavallo.
Yes, let me just say it again. Say it again. Caciocavallo.
I've never seen it.
Kind of a creamy white colour.
I can't remember.
Right.
Sort of
I've
yellowy
seen
butter
them.
core.
Yeah, I've seen them in the shops. They don't know what they're called.
Oh, and you feel it was Italian, and it wasn't
Italian.
a British. Gosh, well, this would be an
Caciocavallo
Italian.
sounds Italian.
Yes, this is an Italian cheese, a little similar to provolone.
That Caciocavallo.
Yes. Let me just say it again. Say it again. Caciocavallo.
Caciocavallo.
Yes. Let me just say it again. Say it again. Caciocavallo. I can't really pronounce it.
Thank you very much.
Take care, love. Nice to talk to you.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Time out.
When it comes to sound advice, we pick people who like us.
Hello. I just pushed that button. Hi, George.
Hello there.
Hello, sir.
Problem.
Yeah.
You're talking about the lovely flavours and strengths.
Right.
Cheeses. But of course we do buy the English cheeses, and we had a red Leicester this week.
Yeah.
We do that. We don't waste
Yes.
anything.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, George.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bon appetit.
Right, I must talk about Stilton.
Talk about Stilton.
Stilton, I have got some fantastic Stilton here. Did you know it takes 17 gallons of milk to make one cheese? Here. It's fantastic.
I don't know who's on line 1A, but I'll say hello.
Hello, it's
Who's
Lizzie.
that?
It's Lizzie.
Hi, Lizzie.
Hi. Not just mice like cheese, gerbils like it too.
How interesting.
And it is lovely, and I cannot find any sort of replacement in England.
Doffino.
Doffino. So, spell that for me.
DOF.
Yes.
INO.
Doffino.
So
Doffino.
they call it queso de la casa, which is house cheese.
Yeah.
DOF.
Yes.
INO.
And what does it taste like?
Well, it's very like a sort of a very creamy Edam.
Doffina.
It really is such a nice cheese. I can't think why no one's picked up on it over here, because it's beautiful for cooking. It's lovely in sandwiches.
Yes.
It's medio kilo Doffino, por favor.
Oh,
Bon perfecto. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Excuse me. Thank you. So sorry, your feet. I do beg your pardon. Ah, well, there we are. Can you see all right?
Hello.
Hello.
Who's that?
Pardon?
Who is this?
Do I need to know that?
It would be helpful.
Pardon?
What's your name?
It's a caller. It's regarding a stair guide.
A what?
I understand that you were going to put this information on file.
Right, the best thing for you to do, my darling,
Yes.
on Monday, 9 to 5, call our reception.
Right.
And do you know what time of day it was on?
Pardon?
Did you listen to it?
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Was it a man or a woman talking about it?
It was definitely a man.
Right.
2 men, actually.
2 men?
Yeah. And in fact, what I wanted to talk about was the product that is actually going to be shown in the Millennium Dome.
Right, the best thing for you to do then is to ring on Monday.
Monday, between what hours?
Between 9 to 5, our reception is open.
Yes.
Right.
I'm hoping you...
What's your name?
Why? I don't think... It's not about the programme that's on at the moment.
Oh.
Yes.
A what? Did you listen to it?
Do I need to know that?
It would be helpful.
Between what hours?
Between 9 to 5.
Okay.
And where are you calling from?
In the Millennium Dome.
Right, the best thing for you to do then is to ring on Monday.
Yeah.
You've called you're on the radio now, we're doing a phone in.
Yeah. Okay, I'll come back to your programme now.
Yeah, you tune back in again.
I will.
All the best.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Obviously some delay there for media reasons.
For want of a better phrase.
Well, you can't think of a better phrase. For example, we're having a...
And I'm sorry, we seem to have a problem with that report. We can go to it now.
Good grief.
Linda?
That's a bit of a monster.
Oh, I didn't recognise you under that cape.
Well, if you'll excuse me, some of us have got work to do.
Oh, sorry, is this a bad time?
No.
Here comes Miss Rippon from the village on that nappy bay. Looks like she's going back too. You had a fall, Miss Rippon?
I'm taking him away. I can't do a thing with him this morning. Can't think what's come over him.
He wants a man up. Be careful now, young John. A bus is coming. Now let me go first, miss. He'll follow. Give him a tap, but don't hold too hard on his mouth.
All right. Oh, thank goodness it's slowing down.
Hey, look out for the motorbike behind. Look out, John!
It wasn't anybody's fault. As soon as he fell, Miss Rippon's horse caught him full on the base of the skull. The doctor said he was killed instantly. There was nothing anyone could do.
I know.
What on earth are we going to tell Tony?
People like you, people like you. People like you. People like
Occasionally, I don't often get time to actually sit here, but I do like occasionally go past and just catch some of the music.
And go ba-bum,
That's it,
ba-bum,
yeah.
ba-bum,
And walk away
ba-dum,
whistling it.
Now, I'd be ready to turn your radio down if I were you.
Great.
That's just about, I mean, it starts at one point, and then, it doesn't carry on in a logical order, and then you've come back in where you started.
Wow.
Everybody's tense.
Very strong forehand topspin.
Somebody's heard something. Did you hear it? That's a snort. A brief discussion going on as to exactly what we should do now.
Yeah, this is where I shall do my whoopsies, and you'll know that if you come in here, this is my house.
Oh.
Say, that's a nasty one.
What is this piled up in the bucket?
Can't you read that sign tucked on the side of the bucket?
Yep.
Hello.
Morning, Smithy. Whoa. Oh, critter. Morning, Pedro.
Good morning.
Tend my mule, Pedro.
Oh, sí. Gracias, Senor Marshal.
Come in.
Oh, sorry, Debbie. Excuse me a moment.
It's all right. I'll...
Hello?
Honestly, you sure you wouldn't believe...
Oh, sorry, Debbie. Excuse me a moment.
It's all right. I'll...
Hello?
Honestly, you sure you wouldn't believe...
Sorry, Debbie. Excuse me a moment.
It's all right.
Hello?
Honestly, you sure you wouldn't believe...
Sorry, Debbie. Excuse me a moment.
It's all right. I'll...
Hello?
I'll catch you another time.
People like you. People like you.
You're harvesting today, are you?
Yeah.
How's it going?
Oh,
it's a good day for it. Must be. What?
I've only got half an hour.
This isn't easy, you know, John.
Well, you're the one who wants to talk.
What? Your mother and I, well, we're worried about you.
There's no need. I'm quite capable of looking after...
We're very, very sad people.
You are! You're making us laugh. I love the thought of you running into the lavatory. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
Made my morning.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
She's actually looking straight at us now. You can see her ears moving around to pick up any sound.
Hit the trail, Chris. We're coming in.
One thing I've been able to do here that I can never do on the air, there's never time, is...
In the beginning,
things were pretty bad. So what happened was that somebody you couldn't see came on and announced the programme. Then the sound was switched off, and someone you couldn't hear and could barely see came on and sang a song.
There we sat down.
I thought when I said that in broadcasting, how it's like a damn fool at meetings and things, they just laughed at me as a sort of half-boiled, half-baked...
egg or something.
I dare say it sounds a little difficult for you to understand, but...
Now, the great advantage that I have in being able to talk to you, rather than to write for you to read, is that I can emphasize the important points.
So, let's start again. At first, then, things were pretty bad.
Terrible, isn't it? Well, there's only one thing you can do with a piano like that. Shove it out the window.
Even when the instrument is a little out of tune, as is the case here, the effect is quite good.
Look out!
Look here. I want to register a complaint.
Well, of course, that's the sound you don't hear very often. But it is the real thing. Now, for you to check realism, we've recorded some sounds which you can create in your own listening room. Realism, which is so important in the reproduction of recorded sound, can most easily be assessed in this way. For instance...
Sharpening a knife?
I would like to reassure any nervous listeners.
Experimental days of broadcasting, as such, are over.
How about it?
Besides the Eurovision Song Contest.
Exactly.
We've been switching about, as we choose, from one nation to another.
Never dotted about all over the place.
Besides the Eurovision Song Contest.
Exactly.
One nation to another.
Music plays over and over again, puppet on a string, sung by a choir of Benedictine monks.
Oh, if that's really what you want, I can do it for you.
You'll also hear some wind noise.
Now, if your operator makes the right finger movements, you should be able to pronounce some of the vowel sounds. Try the sound ah. The operator has a pedal for her right foot, so you should be able to give the ah more expression. How about it?
Well now, perhaps you'd like to have a break for coffee or something, eh?
up in heaven because he was ill and he had babies when he was quite young, but he had to be put to sleep because he was ill and it's coming near Christmas.
We are sorry that we have a breakdown. We are trying to put things right just as quickly as we can.
The archive calls it simply a sample.
When we were watching Doctor Who, he told the staff after that we nearly didn't eat any tea. And then, when he was buried, after that in the morning we always cried, and now we're going to see him when he's buried, and put flowers beside him next Saturday. And when we're going to put flowers beside him, when the mice are dead, we're going to get another kitten. And maybe when the rabbit's dead, we're going to get some chickens.
And here's a brief example of how some of these effects can be used. Now we're going to listen to the comedy effects, or the sound effects.
What's going on? What's going on? Don't you... All right, just one more time.
If you'll give me the metronome, I'll wind it up.
Place tongue tip on hard rim behind upper front teeth. Let breath hiss through. Repeat.
Listen now to Adventures in Stereo as we take you on a super hi-fi safari from the moonlit shores of Hawaii to the sunlit dances of Spain.
They will go anywhere to enjoy themselves.
Well, that worked all done.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, for fun and games.
Sheer, unbridled, ravaging, ravenous, rampaging, rampant sex. Fun and games, I can imagine.
Oh, that's a beauty.
Now I'd like to play that tune all the way through.
Then here we go. 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 Right.
Over again, puppet on a string.
Playing rock music.
They're playing our song.
The effect is quite good. Even when the instrument is a little out of tune. Even when the instrument is a little out of tune. Even when the instrument is a little out of tune. Even when the instrument is a little out of tune.
Okay.
All right, everyone. Goodbye for now, and...
We hope you have now got some fresh ideas.
And you'll come to realise how true is that old saying, variety is the spice of life.
The crowd clapped and clapped and clapped.
Thank you. Thank you so much, neighbors. And Grant Turner, it looks like our time is all gone.
Hello, Nora.
Hello, Joanne.
Good morning to
Been
you.
longing to get on for you. I do phone in a lot, but don't get through.
Now, Nora.
Yes.
I'm Nora. I'm going to annoy you even more because we're just heading into the news. So will you stay there?
Lovely.
Just stay there.
Well, I'm too old.
Pardon?
No, I'm 89 this year, and we always had Sunday pinnies. Is that of interest?
Oh,
They
you
were
bet.
white with lace embroidery, and you had slots to put ribbon through. And I was a large family, so we had the girls pink and blue. We didn't, not that I can remember. I'm 89 this year. I remember going to school, but I don't.
Nora, I love your call. Do you wear a penny now when you do?
No, I don't.
You don't?
I'm disabled and in a wheelchair. I don't do anything. What I really wanted to get on about...
And how old are you, Nora?
I'm 89 this year.
Oh, good Lord. Oh.
And that ribbon had to be pulled out and ironed and put back every week.
What happened to the penny? What you're talking about is a pin of 4, and I love the thought of that. Nora, did you wear it to protect your underclothes?
Yes. No.
Hang on, Fanny said she's got one. Fanny's Farm Shop has got the most amazing collection of things, and have you got it on display, Fanny? What's a washing dolly?
It's a stick with 5 prongs on the end, and you'd jam it into your and swirl it.
Oh, I'm sorry, my producer's fallen off his chair. Disappear into the loo and whip it off quickly.
We're very, very sad people.
You are! You're making us laugh. I love the thought of you running into the lavatory. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
Made my morning.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.